Hey, I'm Adam Jusko, and this is Adam Answers, where we answer the burning and not so burning questions of the day. In this video, is unemployment compensation taxable? That's what we're going to talk about. But before we do, I'm going to ask you to please subscribe to this YouTube channel if you have not already, and if you have already, I thank you for doing so. So, is unemployment compensation taxable? If you are someone who maybe is getting unemployment for the first time, you might not be quite sure what that means. Is that money that you are getting from unemployment going to be taxed at the end of the year just like your other income? And the answer is yes. So at the federal level, you are going to be taxed on your unemployment income just like any other job that you may have had throughout the year. So let's say you worked a job and you made $30,000 and then you had unemployment for a portion of that year, and let's say you got $6,000 from unemployment, you would get taxed on the full $36,000, the $30,000 from the job and the $6,000 from unemployment at the federal level. Now, there are a few other points to make along with this, and you'll notice I just said that you are going to get taxed at the federal level on that unemployment compensation. Whether you get taxed at the state level is going to depend on where you live. Every state is different. Most states are going to tax that unemployment compensation if they have state tax at all. However, there are some states that do not, including California, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Virginia, Montana. I think that's all of them, but there may be others as well. So you need to make sure that you know what your state law is, because you may be taxed on the state level as well. Second point to make with this is when you receive unemployment compensation, one place where you are not taxed is for Social Security or Medicare. So normally in a job, you are going to have Social Security and Medicare taxes as part of the money taken out of your paycheck as well. With unemployment, that does not happen. And now the other thing to consider when it comes to taxes on your unemployment compensation is withholding. So normally when you have a job, you start a new job, you would have a W-4 form that you fill out, and that is what your withholding is based on, what you have filled out on that form. Now with unemployment compensation, some states sort of treat it as if it's, starting a new job, and they will ask you if you want money withheld, and that will be done for you, and you'll get your check with some taxes taken out. But not all states work that way, so it is possible you could get all of your unemployment compensation without there being taxes withheld, and so you may want that withheld or you may not want it withheld, but you should know for sure what is happening. So make sure you check it out with your state to find out if money is being held back for taxes. Otherwise, you could get hit with a big tax bill at the end of the year if you haven't held any money back over the course of the year on that unemployment compensation. So that's it. You will pay taxes on your unemployment compensation at the federal level, assuming you made enough money overall to have to pay taxes at all for the year. At the state level, many people will have to pay taxes there too. Make sure you deal with the withholding up front so that you don't have a nasty surprise come tax time. That's it for this video. I would ask you again to please subscribe, and we'll see you soon.